See the Matrix. Feel like Neo. Mac J. Andre LeBlanc. Hey. Mac and Dre show. Y'all check that shit out.
Yo, Andre, L-E-M-O-N-T, Mac Julian.
Smack and Dre, oh, smack and Dre, oh, smack and Dre, oh, smack and Dre, oh.
And once again, it's on. We back. I'm Andre, L-E-M-O-N-T, Mac Julian. And all right, we're going to run it one more time for the Mac and Dre show. I'm Andre Lamont.
Mac Julian.
And we got a little topic we want to talk about today because we saw this, I saw this video, and he also saw it as well. And a lot of you out there may have seen it. It's a young lady speaking on a podcast. And her thing is she wants to leave her husband because he's not ambitious enough. Mind you, the man pays all the bills, takes care of the kids, does everything he can, and she out-earns him, but she wants to leave. And my question is, what is it so materialistic about a woman where nothing is ever good enough? Because a lot of people ain't even doing as well as she's talking about they're doing as far as the home is taken care of. You know, even if she does make money, her money is completely freed up for her to do a lot of the things. I mean, why is that an issue? I just don't understand. I get it that a woman doesn't want to be with somebody who can't provide. I get that. Or somebody who can't be stable enough to keep a household going. I get that. But let's talk about real life, y'all. How many people you know making a lot of bread? I ain't saying you don't know nobody that's making a lot of bread, but how many people do you actually know that's doing that? It's not as common. Most people are just stable. You know what I'm saying? They stable in their lives. They're not, just raking it in. It just ain't like that no more. And then you think about way back in the day, in the 90s or so, something like that, 2000s, we weren't making no money. Unless you was in the street hustling, you really wasn't getting it like that. If you had a job, it just created some stability for you to pay average bills. But these big old houses that these folks want and all this stuff, I mean, that stuff is just, it's hard to obtain.
No, I mean, some people make a lot of money. I think as far as she's concerned, she more materialistic than anything, and she probably just want to be rich.
Don't we all? Yeah.
But she want to be rich at the expense of her family, which is stupid as hell, but some people are like that, and she really kind of going about it the wrong way, because the husband is actually doing everything like he's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't imagine like a motherfucker talking shit when you doing everything you supposed to do. Like she probably just materialistic and really she got to play. If she wanna be rich, she can use her whole salary to be rich. Cause he taking care of everything else. She ain't got a bill to pay. So if she wanna be rich, she can invest her money, and over time she would be rich.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know. She trying to get away from him and find a nigga and shit like that. It's gonna be much harder to go find another dude that's gonna, love you better than the current relationship that you're in, versus staying where you at and getting rich with that person.
And mind you, she has children with this man.
Right.
So that's a guy got to come in that makes more money than her and him, like her, want to be with her, and accept those children and take over the stepdaddy responsibilities. That's a lot. Why do they not? It's like just because they have a vagina, they think that they can go do whatever they want. It don't work like that.
She thinks she can do whatever she wants because she make more money than him. But it might be an underlying message in there, and that might be her peers. Like she probably work around guys that are her peers and who hitting that ceiling, and she want a man like that that's hitting the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just tell you like this, man. A lot of people don't understand, like, when they say the grass is not always greener on the other side. Like, what you have at home personally, if you're married and you got kids and everything is working good and you have a happy family, once you break up that family and try to go somewhere else and start over, it's very, very hard to do that. It's very hard to find a person that you're compatible with. And it's damn sure hard to find somebody that you're in love with. Like, you're not gonna be able to just find it, like, get rid of this nigga on Monday and find the right nigga on Friday. That shit don't work like that. Yeah. And like, a lot of these women are greedy and they're also delusional when you're trying to replace a good person like that. Like, it don't, some people are lucky and that's some, and that's probably like what, 0.1, 2%, but it's not always the case. And then you gotta think about your family, think about your kids.
And then longevity has to be in place as well. Nobody's saying that these girls can go out here and get the attention or the relationship with a man, but is that going to last over a long period of time? That's what she got right now, where the guy done dug his heels in and he doing what he got to do to keep his family going, and he could care less about what she do with her money. Hey, that's you. That's how she gets to live her bougie lifestyle. Is that you don't have anything else to pay for. I got you. I got everything. Yeah. And whatever you getting, that's how you get the expensive hairdos and the clothes and the nails and whoop-de-whoop. But just imagine if you was on your own, by yourself. His child support is not going to be what you think when you out-earn him. That ain't how that works.
Yeah.
The breadwinner is the breadwinner. And if she's the breadwinner, regardless of whether or not she wasn't paying bills, she's the one that's going to be looking at having more financial responsibility than him. So does she even take that in account? That's the question.
Probably not, because she sounds very selfish. Like, I don't get where motherfuckers ain't working together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
2 heads is better than one, for real.
I've been married for a long time now, and like, you have to move as a team and work together on certain things, and when it comes to like finance, you got to be able to, be able to talk about stuff you want to do, and if you're trying to get rich, you're going to have to see what are your options. And if your option is leaving, just imagine this, what you're leaving is actually priceless. It's priceless. You know what I'm saying? You can't even buy that.
You can't. Because that man probably isn't always as happy as she might think that he is in his complacency, because he's not ambitious. What he's doing is he's trying to stay there for his children. He's sitting there putting up with the situation. I mean, they've said this so many times on all these different podcasts, but a woman will give up her family for her happiness, and a man will give up his happiness for his family. And I think that's what's happening with them two for sure. And we wish we could give you like the actual clip of this thing, but you guys is out there. Everybody's seeing this. Everybody's talking about it. So you should be able to catch this one. I caught it on Instagram. Where did you catch it?
YouTube.
It was on YouTube. Yeah.
I caught it on YouTube.
It might have. I can't remember which one. It might have been YouTube. I ain't sure, but yeah, I'm like, it's not even the point of the actual thing. This is going around. Them ain't the only two people going through this. It's always some of these women talking about this ambitious thing, and if it was that easy to get bread, everybody would have it. Everybody do not have it, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Listen, I've been a business owner several times. I've owned at least 2 or 3 businesses. And in those businesses, they were tough. The numbers were way bigger than you could make working a job, but also the expenses were way bigger as well.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough work, things that you have to do, and the stars kind of got to line up, you know? So it's ambitious. I'm so damn ambitious that it hurt me. So maybe sometimes people need to be more steady like a rock than they need to be ambitious.
I think people think having a lot of money will make you happy, but it won't make you happy. It will help. It will kind of goddamn give you a cushion, but it won't make you happy. It won't make you, well, let me say it one more time. It won't make you happy. If you don't have that certain person with you to share with, your family to share with, it won't make you happy.
Because you know what would end up happening to a young lady like this? Say the guy was super ambitious, he was getting money. He'd probably leave her ass, go get him something else. Because he's certainly going to start getting the attention of all of the women that like that kind of thing.
Probably so, but they've been together, so she might stay with him if he did get rich or was ambitious enough to get rich. But people don't understand, like, rich is not always having so much money. You know what I'm saying? You can be rich in family. You can be rich in happiness. Like, you don't have to be rich to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I go through a whole bunch of shit in my life, have been through a lot of shit in my life. Like, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, different things that are the up and down of life. Like, I done been through all those, but being where I'm at, being grounded, I am also happy going through those different ups and downs. Like, it don't make me no other way, but I'm still happy in my life. Like, if you don't have that, you can be rich and be miserable.
There's plenty of people. You see it on TV all the time with these Hollywood folk got all
rich
this
and
money
miserable.
and they killing themselves on drugs and doing all kind of crazy shit because they ain't happy.
Yeah, Will Smith was talking about that. You can have all the money, like, it don't matter. Like, you gotta be happy. And happy, you can't get happiness from outside. Happiness comes from within.
Mac World.
I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down.
Okay, check it out, you got me hypnotized with that coke bottle, figure ass sit so high. Street philosophy, that's my everyday. Born to brave west side, so it can't be fake. With a fire conversation talking about that cake. This It's your boy Mac J, and I got something to say. I like 'em ambitious with a drive to make it. Money on the mind, I don't mind getting naked. She told me at the jam that she can get down. But first you gotta take a trip on Greyhound. Keep your mouth shut and hold that tray pound. Anytime, day or night, you know it might go down. Niggas on the other side feel the same. If you a G in the set, nigga, rep your game. Shout to get it in, she understand the game. Man, gotta go out my way to school some lanes. They just couldn't relate. 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 So it's back to the script, I dip for the chips. Up to my old tricks, I don't do this for kids. So much money to get, shout still in the mix.
I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down. I'm a real nigga, that's why she get down.
Stretch out the work and I can make you fall. Turn you to a beast when that money call. Take you to the suite when you want the law. Had you wait for a minute, now you dropping draws. Bust it wide open, she can make it wink. Straight looking at a nigga like what you think. I'm really thinking about $1 million while I sip my glass. With the other hand gripping on tits and ass. It's been a good week, you could be my freak. But when we get money, please keep it discreet. Cause I'm not the type to have my business in the street. These niggas always plotting, trying to see if you weak. She simply said, oh, please tell me more. Mac Julie in the truth, my friend told me so. I love a little shouter cause her head on tight. Always got her own mind about life. Shouter, let me tell you about my only vice. It got to do with lots of loving and it ain't that nice. 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 It ain't that nice.